In the last video, I showed you how to read market structure. Today, I will show you where smart money actually enters the market. And I will prove it with a trade that already hit profit. Hello everyone and welcome to the new video of our channel. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what an order block is, how to mark it correctly, and how I use it to catch the great moves. Let's start with the concept, then I will show the real trade. First of all, we want to know that what is an order block. Order block is the last candle before a strong move. How? For example, before this downtrend starts, we have this last candle, that green candle, that candle is our order block. And after that, when this move starts, this last black candle was our order block and is our order block still. Is that why I marked here? Now, the question is that how we can understand, how we can identify a great or a good order block. So the key is easy. I will tell you easy. To answer to this question, I like to tell you that an order block should have a few conditions. What is that conditions? The first condition. The first condition is liquidity sweep. For example, when we have from here a move, it is uptrend. So sometimes we see in the market that it was our last low. Then the market comes here and break this low. So when the market breaks this low, the people, most of the new traders, they think that the market gave us a change of character and market wants to change its trend. But we know that it is not a change of character. It is just sweeping the liquidity. That we can see clearly that here the market just sweep the liquidity and then market will continue its move. The second condition is giving break of structure or a change of character for us. For example, how? When the market could sweep this liquidity, then what will happen is the market will continue like this. And what happens here? That we can see clearly that the market give us a break of structure here. And it is our break of structure that the market or this move give us. So what happens again? What is the third condition? The third condition is having the liquidity. How? After this break of structure or sometime before this break of structure, we can see that the market gave us this type of move and again gave us the break of structure here and then it comes towards this order block. So what happens that the market give us here a liquidity area. So this was the third condition, that the market should make the liquidity for itself. And what is the fourth one? The fourth one is to have the FVG. If the order block have this FVG or fair value gap here or here, that order block will be a great order block for us. And with this, all of this four condition is necessary. If we can find in an order block, it will be a great order block. And here's the question is that where is order block? Or order block is this last candle before this move. And how we will enter? Maybe if we have this the liquidity here, or maybe we have an FVG here, so we will enter from that FVG or even from that order block. That I will explain for you guys in the real market chart. This is the yesterday's trade that I wanted to share with you guys in the YouTube channel, but unfortunately I couldn't find the opportunity to share the video, to edit the video and to share the video with you guys. So I couldn't share with you guys. So what happens? I will explain that order block for you here exactly. I told you that order block should sweep the liquidity before it move. So what happens here? We can see clearly that the market sweep this liquidity area, this area of liquidity before it can move and give us or break of structure. After that, the second condition was the break of structure. So we can see clearly that the market, when move from here, it could give us a break of structure there. And then the third one was having the liquidity areas. So what happens that we can see clearly that the market has so many liquidity in this area, all of this area. Even this one was also internal liquidity area. So what happens when the market could move towards this area, and then after the rejecting for that order block in a higher time frame, so then the market comes down towards this order block that I already marked. And the FVG, the fourth one was the FVG. Here we can see exactly in this area we had the FVG, so I marked that FVG. So the question is here how we should use from that order block to have a good trade. We can see clearly that this was the FVG that I marked, and this was the last liquidity that I marked. So usually if I see that the liquidity is if I see that before the FVG we have the liquidity here, well, I will enter from that liquidity. If we can see that after our order block is an FVG, I will enter from that FVG. If I have not that too near of my order block, I will order block exactly from my order block. So after that, we can see clearly that what happens, that the market comes down. So how I enter from this trade, my entry was in the half of this FEG. Market comes down and touch my order block, then the market start the move, and we can see how a clean move we could take from this one. My stop loss and my target, I already told you that I always take the 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. You can see clearly here that 3 risk reward ratio is here. I myself, usually when I see that the market will not move so much upper, my target will be 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, because it can give me my target easily, and it is a great risk reward ratio, because with one win we can complete 3 loss. So it is a great one that I usually use it. This was a clean explanation about order block. So the next video I will use the same step, the same strategy on the live trade. If you guys like to have a great trade and you want to take the next trade with me, you can subscribe the channel, and I will send for you guys that move before that it entered to our entry. So before that I will share with you guys in the YouTube that you can take that trade. If you want to don't miss that next trades, the live trades with me, so make sure you subscribe the channel, and please subscribe if you like to have a good education about the trading. Have a good time and have a great trades.